I'm at one of the most exciting developments to be completed in Toronto in recent years. Aqualuna at Bayside by Tridel. This building is the perfect match between boutique and large-scale condo, giving you the best of both worlds. With its wave-like terraces, you match the waterfront aesthetic, and you get one of the most unique, if not the most unique looking building in Toronto. You have gorgeous views of Lake Ontario facing south, and this terrace that I'm on is the terrace for the unit, believe it or not. 740 square feet of terrace space. You have views to the north of Distillery District and the beautiful wave-like terraces that I was mentioning, and the copper color of the building is just gorgeous to look at. You can stay here all day just soaking in the views of not only the lake, but of the building itself. Now, let me show you a tour of Model Suite 306 at Aqualuna here. And you'll see why this is one of the most exciting developments that you'll ever find in Toronto. Suite 306 is 1,741 square feet with an additional 740 square feet out on your terrace. The unit is available for $2,650,000. So let me show you around. Right now, I'm standing in the dining room space. Off to the side there is the living room, which we'll go check out. But first, let me show you this stunning kitchen. And one thing to notice with this unit, of course, we're in Aqualuna, top of the line luxury waterfront development. The finishes here are high-end throughout. Engineered hardwood flooring, quartz countertop. This island is beautiful. You have breakfast bar seating. It's huge, tons and tons of space, and counter space by your induction stove as well. This really is a stunning unit, and I can't wait to show you what it has to offer. In the kitchen, I love the light finishes. You have light cabinetry, the light quartz countertop along with the backsplash. Classic as in all the Tridel units I've shown you. High-end Miele appliances throughout, induction stove. You have your microwave and oven built right into the wall. It is a gorgeous kitchen. I think it's probably one of the biggest I've seen, even from the Signature series at the Well. I think this is the best Tridel kitchen I've seen so far. Cabinetry, of course, tons of storage. You have a nice tall pantry over here. And then all above, you have cabinetry here, which you can hide the cookbooks that people get you as gifts all the time that you never use because you might not be able to reach anything in there. I can, but if you can't, throw all those cookbooks in there. And of course, lots of storage up here and under. Leaving the kitchen, you have this nice long hallway, which is your entrance foyer, goes all the way to your front door, and then off to the side here is your full laundry room. And then you have closet and powder room over there. So coming out of the main entrance foyer, you then have your main living space here, which is where we started the video. You have the dining room. And behind me, you can take in the dining and kitchen space. It is just stunning to look at. I love these light finishes in this unit. Sometimes light finishes can be a little overbearing, but I really, really like the ones here. I think maybe because it's a bit darker and you don't have as much windows, so it doesn't blind you out as much. But I really love the finishes from the cabinetry to the island to the backsplash, all of it. And then your gorgeous dining room, nice amount of separation between your dining space and your living space, which is a lot less common even in big luxury condos nowadays. There's just a little more combination between dining and living. Then you have your walkout to your terrace, which is right where we started the video. As you walk out from your unit onto the terrace, this is the eastern view that you have. Now when you see it, don't be too worried. I can tell you everything that's planned for this area because, like I mentioned, I made the video on Villiers Island and what is planned for the area. So I know everything there is to know about this whole area. To the north, distillery. Then you have the soya mill silos. Now the silos are going to be designated as heritage. So they're going to stay there and they're going to be incorporated into the development. So this land is owned by Great Gulf and Dreams Unlimited. And their plan is to have another whole community over there, similar to Bayside Village. Then just southeast is Villiers Island, and you can see the new Cherry Street bridges a little bit. And so this is all going to be green space, park space, and condos. And then through the stones, they're basically carved out little creeks where you can canoe, fish, and have all this recreational area. And it's gonna be all park space. And then this landing here is going to be a bridge across. They're gonna add a little market and stuff like that, little floating area. And then there's actually gonna be a bridge going diagonal from here directly to Villiers Island. So you don't have to walk all the way across and take the Cherry Street Bridge up. You can just go to the bridge right here, cross Villiers Island, and now you're in the green space there where you can do all the green space activities from hiking to running to cycling and even fishing and canoeing, which will be available starting soon. And now let's check out the secondary bedroom. I'm gonna make you wait a little bit for the primary bedroom. We'll get to it after that, but first, secondary bedroom. Coming in from the main living space, this is the secondary bedroom. The ceiling height drops down a touch, so now you're at 8-foot ceilings compared to the 9-foot ceilings out there, which just makes it feel a little more cozy. I find sometimes in bedrooms it's nice to actually drop the ceiling. You don't want big high ceilings and it feels a little more cold. This helps it feel nice and warm. And then you have your walkout to the balcony as well. So each room has a balcony walkout. And then coming towards you, you have closets galore over here. So you've got 2 closets that are the same size on this wall, this being the first. You have the California closets built in, already ready for you to hang your clothes, put everything away over there, and then your second closet. And then over here you have even one more closet, a little bit smaller, but still tons and tons of space. So you've got 2 large closets and 1 medium-sized closet, plenty of storage for you. And then of course the primary bedroom has a giant, beautiful walk-in closet that you get to check out in just a second. And so this is what the bedroom would look like from that side of the room. Then as I leave the secondary bedroom, go back through the main living space here. The primary bedroom is then right on the opposite side of the unit. So let's get a good look at this primary bedroom. Right when you walk in, first thing is your walk-in closet. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Come on and check out this giant walk-in closet. This closet is so big that most developers could probably get away with calling it a 1-bed and selling it to you for $500,000. But here at Aqualuna by Tridel, this is what you have as your walk-in closet. So coming out of the walk-in closet, you have all this hallway space that leads to your ensuite washroom. And then right here is your primary bedroom space. This is then the way to your spa-like ensuite washroom. You've got your heated floors, double sinks, and I actually really like this finish. I thought it was gonna match the kitchen quartz countertop, but this is a little more gray, and I really like it. Just a side note. Then you have your frosted glass for the bathroom, frameless standing glass shower, and this gorgeous tub. So, some highlights of the building are that there are only 225 suites in the building, making it that perfect blend of boutique building and large-scale condo sitting right at the middle unit size-wise. Aqualuna as well is part of the master plan community by Tridel and Hines. It's 13 acres here in Queens Quay East. It's called Bayside Village and is a mix of residential, retail, office, and park space. Tridel here has 4 condos, with Aqualuna being the last one. They have Aquabella, Aquavista, and Aqualina, and then, as I mentioned, finishing right here with Aqualuna. The first building being to the west, and then going towards the east and finishing right here. The building amenities are split across 2 floors. The lower floor has your gym, sauna, change rooms, a lounge, and a yoga studio. The 7th floor is then where the outdoor pool is and lounging area. The pool overlooks Lake Ontario. It's right between the 2 towers. And then on that floor as well, you have everything you need to throw an amazing party. You have a bar, a billiards room, a lounge, a dining room, kitchen space, a media room, and then of course the whole party room itself. You can of course enjoy waterfront views from your terrace. You can walk right out to the waterfront from your doorstep. And in addition to that, there is tons of green space nearby. You have Villiers Island being renamed now to Ukwemin Minising. And I've got a full video on the condos that are coming there, the green space that's coming there, all the recreational stuff that's coming to the area and how beautiful it's gonna look in the coming years. And then of course, there's Tommy Thompson Park as well. So you are a bike ride away, a walk away from everything you could ever want. If you're active, this is the area for you. Martin Goodman Trail, you're walking, running, biking all day long. You have everything you need right here, and my favorite space is Tommy Thompson. I love running in that area. I love biking in that area. There won't be a better area close to the downtown core for enjoying green space. So if that's important to you and you're looking for a luxury condo, there really is no other choice than right here at Aqualuna. So there are currently 8 units available here at Aqualuna, starting at $1,995,000. The building is currently in occupancy up until the 7th floor, so there's still over double the building to go to be finished, but it is scheduled to be done by around August of this summer. So you can expect by the end of summer that this building will be fully complete, no more construction, and everything is new and shiny and ready to go. So that wraps up our tour for Suite 306 at Aqualuna. If you're looking for luxury living by the waterfront, there is no other choice than Aqualuna. This sets a new bar for waterfront living and Toronto luxury. This is truly one of the flagship buildings to check out, not only right now, but will be for the coming years as well. If you have any questions, you want to book a private showing, or you just want to know more about the Bayside community, feel free to reach out and ask me any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. And like I mentioned, you can check out my video on Villiers Island, and everything's timestamped there. So if you're looking for specific info about what's coming to the area, you can check that out. And if you just want to know more about the neighborhood, I've made a whole neighborhood tour of Queens Quay East, which is the neighborhood that this development is located in. And so you can check that out. And again, everything is timestamped. So I've got the history of the neighborhood dating all the way back to its origins. I've got neighborhood amenities, special things in the area, parks, green space, and what is coming in the future. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this extremely unique building. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and keep showing your support for me, because with your support, I get to bring these gorgeous units to you where you can see them and check them out. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.